Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Lian Duan, and I am a developer for 20 years, specializing in DevOps and cloud security. Today we are going to install K3s Server and Agent on my Mac with the M2 silicon. The same steps will work for M1, M3, and M4 Mac. There are two important things to know for this demo. K3s doesn't work directly on the macOS, so we have to use Multipass to create two Ubuntu VMs. Second, Multipass doesn't support static IP by default. I'll show you a workaround to keep the IPs of the two Ubuntu VMs fixed. K3s is a lightweight version of Kubernetes, a tool for managing containers. It's perfect for low-resource environment like edge computing, IoT devices, or dev environment setups. K3s has two main parts: the server, which controls the cluster, the agent, which runs the workload. I'll share all the commands for this demo in the comments below. Let's start. Before we begin, let's make sure you have everything we need. Your Mac has M1 or M2 or M3 or M4 silicon. My demo environment Mac has M2 chip, and OS version is 15.2. Install Homebrew. Install Homebrew version 4.4 or later. Homebrew is a tool for install software on the Mac. If you do not have it yet, I shared the official installation document link is below. Your Mac should have at least 4 GB memory and 20 GB disk space. If you got all this, let's move to install Multipass. Multipass is a tool that makes it easier and manage Ubuntu VMs on your computer. Open my terminal. Type the command brew install Multipass. Enter. Let's install Multipass. Use Homebrew. Input sudo password. Once it's done, check if it's installed successfully by typing Multipass version. If you see the version number, you're ready to go. Clean up the screen. Next, we created the virtual machine use Multipass for installing K3s Server. Use the command multipass launch with 4 parameters. This command will create a new VM. VM name is K3s Server. It has 2 CPUs and 2 GB memory with the 10 GB disk space. If the VM is running, type multipass list. You should see the K3s Server on the list. Next step, install K3s Server. First, access the VM by typing multipass shell plus VM name K3s Server. Enter. Allow. Run the command again. Clean up the screen. Run command curl to install the K3s version 1.30.8 plus K3s1. The version means K3s first build for Kubernetes version 1.30.8. Enter. The command will be automatically download and install the K3s server. I will specify K3s version in my command. By default, the script installs the latest version of K3s. Specify version ensures compatibility with other tools and avoid unexpected changes. You can find all the K3s versions information on its release page. After installation, check its work by running sudo kubectl git nodes. You should see the K3s server as a master node in the list. Finally, we need a token to connect the agent to the server. Get the token to run the command sudo cat plus a token file path. Enter. Keep the token safe while needed in the following steps. Open other tab to create another Ubuntu VM for the K3s agent. Type this command multipass launch with the same parameter as 2 CPUs, memories, and disk size. Only the different the VM name is K3s Agent. Enter. The VM provisioning is in progress. Once it's created, type multipass list. You should see the 2 VMs on the list. The server IP is 129.168.46.2. the agent is on the .3. The highlighted IP addresses will be used to the Kubernetes pod. And then I can access the VM by typing multipass shell K3s Agent. Enter. Clear up the screen. Next, let's install the K3s Agent. The K3s Agent will join the cluster we just created. It runs workloads and connects to the K3s Server. Run this command, but replace the server IP with the IP address of your server and the token with the token we copied earlier. We replace the token first. The highlighted server IP you can find run the multipass list command. Back to the K3s Server terminal. Run sudo kubectl get nodes again. You should see the both server and agent listed. That means we'll have successfully installed the K3s Server and agent. Exit. Clear up the screen. Please remember, static IP is critical for running K3s on the multipass because it's for ensure stable connection between nodes, and it makes cluster configuration and management easier. Also, it can avoid disruption and simplify the debugging. The multipass doesn't support VM use static IP originally. If your VM IP address is changed, manually edit the file dhcpd _leases. Type sudo command. You can manually change these IP addresses. That's all for today's topic. Today we learned how to create the Ubuntu VM use multipass on the Mac, how to install K3s on Ubuntu use multipass, how to set up a K3s server and agent, a workaround for static IPs in the multipass. If you have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comments below. I'll be happy to help you out. Thank you for watching and see you in the next video.